Good morning. Welcome to Optimum Forex Trading. It is 16 minutes past 7 in the morning where I am in Zimbabwe on Tuesday, the 3rd of October, 2023. And it is just after 1 a.m. in the morning in New York. All protocols observed. This is just for entertainment purposes only and is my trading journal, which should not be used as any financial investment or trading advice whatsoever. I just come in, play some trades, use my videos to backtest my strategy, and that's it really. Okay, if you can hear any music in the background, I apologize. My office is right next to a Bible college, so they are in this morning and they are having a bit of praise and worship. All right. So just a quick review of what happened yesterday. I don't trade on Fridays. I also don't trade on Mondays, so I wasn't in my charts. But this morning I did come in and I marked in the month open price just so that I don't forget to do it when I'm doing this recording. And I would like to go up maybe on the daily for now because we are mainly bearish for this week anyways after the review of price action on Saturday that I did, and I had mentioned that I was looking for bearish prices, and I had also highlighted some of these levels hoping that price would maybe come up, open, come up maybe to this draw of liquidity, then make its way down. But it doesn't seem like the beginning of October wants to do that. It did, however, open and create this top wick and start coming down, and this was a very, very strong bearish candle with liquidity drawing towards this monthly BC. So let me just take a look at this. I think maybe price might not be coming back up to this level that I had highlighted during the weekend. It looks very strongly bearish. So having said that, Monday could have created the high of the month so far. Usually Tuesday does create the high of the month if we are bearish, or the high of the week if we are bearish, or low of the week if we are bullish. Tuesday normally does that, but it looks like Monday's price action might have done that for this week. So we could be seeing a continuation bearish today, meaning I am going to mark the level. This is an order block where price could potentially retrace to if it wants to retrace. This is the daily. But it might not. It looks very strong. Like you can see already this morning, it looks like it really, during Asia session, it really does want to continue bearish. Can you see that? So whether it will come back up to this level, this order block level this morning, it will retrace up to this order block level or even up to this CB right here and continue down, I am not sure. But what I will do, however, is I will wait as usual for my 2 to 4 a.m. high to form, and then I will look for a CB within that price leg, and that's where I'm going to put in my sell limit order. If, however, price decides that it wants to continue bullish today, maybe to retrace up to this level, if it hasn't already done so in the morning session, or go wherever it's going to go, it then means I am going to be risking $50 on my 10K account. And if price goes up against me, I am going to lose $50 today, which is part of the risk in trading because there's no strategy that's 100% accurate. But I'm just going to follow my system. So I'm waiting for the 2 to 4 a.m. high to form for a market structure shift bearish, and then I'm going to put in my sell limit order there, and then observe price really with my risk of 20 pips. And also looking up here, if you remember the whole time when we were trading last week, I was saying it would be nice to see the other asset classes, these ones, bearish and DXY bullish, which it is so far. So again, hoping that it will stay that way, and the other asset classes will continue bearish, and we'll see a bearish move towards this CB or even lower, and maybe DXY will continue bullish. So let's just look at DXY real quick and see the price action from this week so far. It does look like it is on its way to reprice this CB here. We had mentioned that before. And looking at this price action, also looking at October, it didn't retrace. Actually, this is Friday, right? Yeah, this is Friday. Friday seems to have actually repriced this BC here and traded just to this order block that occurred on the 21st of September and is on its way up. So as is with cable, it might not retrace all the way up, all the way down, sorry. It might have also started on its continuation leg bullish, so it might come maybe to just reprice this BC here, maybe come down to reprice here, because it looks like there's an order block here, and then continue up. We play it by ear. I don't trade these asset classes, so I'm not sure. However, my overall bias for the week on DXY is still bullish, and so far it looks like it's going that way. So we're good on DXY on the week so far, and this was a very strong daily bullish candle, so price might come to this order block and then continue up. So that's a good sign. And then US 500, let's just go on the day. With these ones, since I don't trade them, I don't want to get into the lower time frames much, because I won't be concentrating on them. ICT does recommend that we maybe start looking at the US 100, asset class compared to Forex, because he says maybe there's a black swan event that's going to occur. So I think in the next coming weeks, I'm going to start learning how to trade US 100 or US 30. As for now, I'm still on the learning curve of Forex. So until I have maybe 80% idea of what I'm doing on the Forex pairs, I will then move on to the US 100 or US 30 pairs. But just looking at this real quick, again, we are on the daily. Yesterday wasn't a very strong bearish candle. It looks like from Wednesday or Tuesday last week, price has been in consolidation, but it hasn't traded above this order block here, meaning it is probably drawing lower, maybe to this swing low, or maybe to reprice this inefficiency and take out this sell side. So on US 500, I am bearish for today, or actually bearish for this week, let's put it that way, and hoping that it will continue bearish today, because it could change. It's still early in the morning. Afternoon session could see a retracement bullish. That's just the thing with trading. We don't control the market. We just observe and maybe enter and put our stop loss where we protect our equity, just in case we are wrong, because we understand that we are never going to be 100%, but we are at least going to be in profit, which is what we are aiming for. And looking at US 100 as well, yesterday's price action did see a very long rejection candle on the daily, meaning most of the day tried to trade bullish. However, it did close bearish, and it didn't take Friday high buy side. So it's possible that today might trade close to Monday high and then continue back down, or it will just continue down and already has created its high in the morning Asia session, and it's respecting the top wicks or buy side. So it's on its way either to sell side here or to reprice this inefficiency as well. So I'm bearish on US 100. And then looking at US 30, almost similar price action as US 100, in that it looks like it was consolidating since Wednesday. It looks like it's moving sideways. It really hasn't been pushing down, though it is quite red, meaning it is quite bearish. And Monday didn't trade above Friday. It didn't take Friday buy side. It traded just below. So today, Tuesday, could also trade just below Monday and continue its bearish leg towards this swing low or that swing low there. So again, on US 30, I'm bearish. But having said that, remember, we have to wait for time. So with me on Forex pairs, it is from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. And within that time frame, what I am looking for is an indication or footprint that price is ready to go in the direction that I think it's going to go. If that footprint does not occur within the 2 or 4 a.m. time zone, then I do not trade. It's really that simple. And then looking at euro real quick, very, very, very strong bearish leg yesterday. We do have an order block here. Price could come up and retest this order block and then continue bearish, or it could come, because this looks like a balanced price leg, doesn't it? But then we do have this very large CB here. So whether price will come up maybe to consequent encroachment, or maybe it will come to mean threshold of this week, I don't really know. What I have to do is just wait on price and watch price between my kill zone. That's it. But the long and short of it is, on euro, we are still look like we are quite bearish, maybe going towards, because we've taken this swing low and we've taken this swing low here, and we've just traded below or close below this swing low. So we could be going for this swing low, or this one, or this one, or this inefficiency here. But I am still quite bearish on that pair as well. Right, we are back to cable, and that's it for this morning until 2 a.m. when I'm back, and we'll have a look. We'll trade as long as we see a CB on the lower time frame, and we'll put our stop loss at 20 pips. And we will see what Mr. Market has in store for us today. Till later then. All right, it's 2 a.m. This is the 2 a.m. candle opening. This is New York time that I'm referring to, but it's 8 a.m. here in Zimbabwe. And just looking at the 15-minute time frame, I can see this order block here. So let's notarize that. M15 order block. And I just marked this measuring tool at 20 pips, and I'm just going to observe price and see what it's going to do when it comes to this level, and if it will then create a CB after. If it does create the CB after coming to retest this level and go lower, I will put in my limit order there. If it continues up, then I won't. I've also marked this area here as the market structure shift if it was to trade below it, and I'm just waiting for the 2 to 4 a.m. high to be created. So if people come into the office from now onwards, I won't be able to record. Instead, I'll be texting. But I just came in real quick just to give you the long and short of it, that I'm waiting for price to come to this order block and maybe trade lower, create a CB, and then I'm going to use that CB as my sell limit order. If that doesn't occur, then I wait and watch, and maybe I'll notarize what I see in price. So we've got about 2 hours of price action within my kill zone to monitor. All right, I'll see you in a bit.